Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
What's up, guys? This is our third edition of the Six Pack. My name is Shamik Mosby. I got my two co-hosts with me, Matt Hose and Obi. We've been waiting for this, football fans, for so long since the Super Bowl between the Patriots and Seahawks. Now, the first week of preseason has ended. A lot of storylines have developed. Tell me, Hose, what's your winners and losers of Week 1?
I gotta say my loser is the New York Jets. The season has not started well for them, my friend. After a pretty good offseason, I would say they got Brandon Marshall, they got a good coach from the Arizona Cardinals in there. But the season has just started awful for them. First, you got your defensive player punching Geno Smith in the face, knocking him out for like 6 weeks.
6 to 10 weeks.
Shows no control over the team. Then they just lay an egg out against Detroit. They got 6 first downs total in the entire game. That's horrible. I know the coach is a defensive coach, but Detroit had 26 first downs. They were all over. Lost 26-3, which is a terrible start to the season for them. I don't see them going anywhere this year, or anytime soon, to be honest. My winner is my Minnesota Vikings, the young team on the rise. Teddy Bridgewater looks like mid-season form already, picking up right where he left off back in December. We haven't even seen this team with Adrian Peterson yet, and they have put up an offensive showcase so far against the Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's a really young team. They get to play 5 preseason games this year, which I think will be really good for them. They can really get some experience working together, and I think they're going to surprise a lot of people this year. Watch out for the Vikings, boys.
For starters, I gotta say, I really agree with you on the Vikings. I really feel like Gump is showing a lot of composure in the pocket there. I like his decision making. I like his accuracy. I think he's improved all around the board. But my winners and losers. Where should I start? I'm gonna start with my winner. My winner is Tyrod Taylor. I feel as if he was the most impressive quarterback out of all the Buffalo Bills quarterbacks that played in their first preseason game. He finished with just under 100 all-purpose yards. It was 5 for 8 for 49 yards in the air and 47 yards on the ground. He was by far the most impressive quarterback. He proved that he was the most versatile quarterback on that team. And I feel as if he has the highest ceiling out of all the quarterbacks on that team right now. He presents the best option. He's going to be starting the next game, Week 2, and we're going to see more about what Taylor has to offer the Buffalo Bills.
Hold on, Obi. Do you honestly believe that his Week 2 start will impact the quarterback race in Buffalo?
I do. I most definitely do. I feel as if E.J. Manuel is falling further behind only because he couldn't sustain a drive during that game. Yes, he had that pretty pass, that 53-yarder, but if you subtract that play, I mean, he's barely cracking 4 completions. He's under 500 in completion percentage. He's downright egregious, honestly, if you talk about his playing without that play. I mean, he was able to put things together in that play, but without it, he's not good.
I'll tell you, you're talking about a guy who's been in the league since 2011, never really been an impact, not even for the Ravens. And now you think he's going to be a starting quarterback for the Bills? I mean, I know their quarterback race is weak.
What I was saying is I think he has the highest ceiling out of all 3 of those quarterbacks. I can't say too much about his decision making, like I said, because I haven't seen enough film on him. I haven't seen him play like Matt Castle. He started for a couple different teams. There's lots of film. You know what you're getting with Matt Castle. E.J. Manuel, he used to start for the Buffalo Bills. You know what you're getting with E.J. Manuel. What are we getting out of Tyrod Taylor? I don't think Buffalo Bills even know that yet. They want to find that out. That's why he's starting the game, Week 2. As far as my loser is haunting me day and night. My loser is Trent Richardson. I can't stand the way he runs the football. He is literally... Hold on. I gotta get myself together. Hold on. Trent Richardson is the definition of a heartbreaker. He played so well in college. Great power running back out of Alabama, which we were led to believe would be very good at the professional level. That is not the case. He is not good. He's bad vision. He doesn't find the hole. He doesn't run his feet. He's bad on the Colts. He was okay on the Browns, and he got worse and worse from team to team, and that's what we're seeing on the Oakland Raiders. He's not making that team. and that's why
Not
he's
even,
not losing.
not even a third down back. You don't think he's
not
gonna make?
making that team? He's not making that team.
I know he did five rushes, 18 yards, 3.6 yards per carry, but I still believe he's gonna make it as a third down back.
And it's not even just that. Just find the hole. You can drive a truck through that hole. Come on, guys. Anybody who keeps their head on a swivel can find that cutback lane. And it looks as if that's where the play was designed. I'm telling you, man, he's egregious. He's a heartbreaker. You think you got such a power back, and you got someone who can't even drive his feet. He's a heartbreaker.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this the third edition of the Six Pack. Please subscribe to our channel and like our other social medias and check him out. And please debate responsibly. By the way, thank you for the support to Jets cheerleaders, Miss Tiffany Chantel and Krista Kimberly. Thank you. Keep supporting the Six Pack. I'm just saying, Cowboys fans, they believe.
Cowboys fans are some of the dumbest fans in football.
Boy, come at the fans' neck.
They're like Dolphins fans. They always think that